So we've seen this in places, suburban Denver, suburban Phoenix, San Antonio experimenting with this. When you've talked to colleagues in other districts here in Michigan, are they kicking it around here?
I haven't heard too many people kick it around here, and that's probably due to the fact that we're governed by a law that says we have to attend school 180 days and 1,098 clock hours. So that, to go to a 4-day work week in the school system or a 4-day student week, we would have to lose 40 of those days, and I'm not really sure where we would find those. So it would take an act of the legislature for a big change like that to happen here. There are some school districts within the state probably that it could make sense for, and you kind of alluded to some very rural places. I think of places like Beaver Island or even Mackinac Island where there's 50, 60 students and they're out of formula and it's really hard to get educators. I could see something potentially happening there, but for us, in Lower Wayne County, downriver, it's so important that we get as much time with our students as possible. In fact, I would say we need more time. We need more time during the school day, and we need more school days. Right now, we're in such a catch up mode coming out of the last few years. I think it's so vitally important. We have so much time, as much time as possible with our students, whether it's from an academic standpoint or a social emotional standpoint, or just making them feel like they have a voice, they have someone they can talk to, coming out of a very traumatic time for so many of our kids. And the same thing with my teachers.
Yeah.
I've never really gotten a lot of. The idea of a 4-day work week sounds great, right? Like 3 days off, 4 days on. Sounds good in theory, but I just don't know if it works in practice. At least at this point.